to the UC Davis Arboretum Teaching Nursery.
One of the best California native flowering shows is California lilac. Not only do you get the fragrance, but you also get the beneficial association, so it attracts beneficial insects, the bees, and the butterflies. Everybody's got time for that. So these are just a few of the types that you're going to see available at our fall sale. We'll have 10 or 11 different varieties that you can pick from. Everything from ground cover, prostrate varieties to ones that'll be 20 feet tall and make a really nice hedge plant. This is one of everybody's new favorite. This is the Ceanothus Valley Violet, one of our Arboretum All-Stars. It gets about 3 feet tall. It can handle both the sun and the kind of a partial shade. They'll just take on different forms as they're growing. The ones out in the sun are going to be really upright. This one's Ceanothus styrosiflorus skylark, which is a dwarf form of the really tall parent, which can be 20-25 feet. This one's more around 6 feet tall. Also blooms in the springtime. Great attractor of bees and butterflies as well. This is Ceanothus concha. Definitely one of my favorite Ceanothus. Typically they're going to be around 6 to 7 feet tall, but about 8 feet wide. This is what one looks like when it gets huge. If you're familiar with the nursery at all, this is what's in bloom during the spring sales. That's just a mass of this dark blue flowers. You can see here how we've trained it up into a tree, but you can also leave it as more of just a standalone bush. So this is one of everybody's favorite. This is Ceanothus dark star. Definitely more drought tolerant. A smaller leaf type, but really dark blue flowers. Expect it to get 8 feet tall and to bloom all spring. This particular variety is Ceanothus horizontalis Diamond Heights. This is more of a ground cover type of Ceanothus. You're probably used to seeing something like Yankee Point, which is 2 to 3 feet tall, but can be 10 feet wide pretty easily. Just a variegated version of it, a way to add a little bit of color to the garden without actually having to add flowers. If you have your Ceanothus planted, you can expect to water it about once a week until you can get it truly established. You can back off from there, because most of these Ceanothus are going to be pretty drought tolerant and only need watering a couple of times a month once they're established. If you're confused at all about any of the different varieties of Ceanothus that we have to offer here at the nursery, we're always going to have staff on hand that can answer any questions that you have about the right Ceanothus for your yard.